Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We are in beautiful Wales, in the stunning Brecon Beacons. It's the end of the March. The weather is absolutely perfect for getting out backpacking. I haven't been backpacking since, gosh, I don't even know, probably Lake District. And to be fair, I'm a little bit out of shape. This past year has been extremely difficult. It's my mental health, trying to get out. It's been a struggle. It's been really hard. So, and even pushing myself to get out here today hasn't been the easiest. So anyway, we're here. Look at this view. Parked up over there and out, hopefully for a couple of nights. So let's see how this goes. If I don't run out of breath first. So the first thing that we're seeing, right where we parked up at, is Herbert's Quarry. Now I have stopped here previously, but the weather was atrocious. I think I took a couple of pictures of it, but that was about it. But man, look at this. The walls, look, all the rock that's been removed from behind us. But what an incredible place. So where we're starting on is the Beacons Way. We're gonna follow that around to Llyn Y Fan Fach or Fawr, one of the two. There's two lakes, and that's hopefully where we're gonna camp tonight. On the grand scheme of CJ always loses the trail, it's been a little bit difficult finding where we're going. We had a good trail up until about there. I think we've refound it, but this is not a trail that's well signposted, even though it's called the Beacons Way. Man, we are alone up here, and this is just, God, look at this. Of course, it's Wednesday, there's people out. Man, I needed this. So this is where we're heading up to next. Follow down, drop down to the valley, and then continue following the Beacons Way up that way. But what I didn't realize that this actually isn't really a trail on the ground. It's even though it's called the Beacons Way, it's not a trail per se. You can see where people have walked, but it's not like any other long distance trail, long distance path that I've walked, which definitely makes it a little bit more difficult. So just be aware that if you come out on this, especially on this section of the Beacons Way, that you are going to need a map, good navigation skills, and an app with your route on it. I'd be lost without that right now. But man, absolutely incredible. What views. Jeez. What a view. So we just came from over that direction. Wow, this is incredible. Dogs are having a blast as well. Oh, it was a bit of a climb. Not bad though for my fitness level, but my legs are starting to feel it. So we are at the height of the trail for today. So this is going to be the top of these two massive cairns. I don't know if they're cairns or burial piles. Whatever they are. They took a long time to build, a lot of work. But anyway, so from here we're just going to drop down to I can't remember what town. Cut across and then come back up to Llyn Y Fan Fach, I think it is. Well, we're coming away from the peaks down to the valley here, and still got epic views, but coming down through this bridleway, I can tell my legs aren't used to this, but coming down, following a track along and then turning back up into the mountains to find the lake or the tarn for a campsite. So, oh, watch the branch. We are not lost. We did lose the trail. Wasn't well signposted. It was actually a public footpath, so but the one benefit of losing it is we managed to come down to this beautiful old creek and get some water, because I was getting really thirsty, getting kind of low. So what we're going to do, instead of going back up, we're just going to follow the creek along as best as we can, and then there's a trail that turns left a little further up that we can reconnect with the trail with. So this is assuming we can get through this way. Might be a little tough. Well, that was way too difficult. There's somebody camping down there, the proper campsite. So we're going back to the gate that we came through and heading back up to the top, try to figure out exactly where we need to go, because this is so not obvious at all. So frustrating when this happens, you know. Oh, I think I'm going to go the way Kai's going here. Oh, we're back up. That's a hawthorn tree. Oh, what a mess. Thankfully it's only 2:30. Got 4 hours till dark, basically. And that keeps happening. That's why I hate bushwhacking. Everything grabs at you. Oh, what a day. I was doing so good up till this point. I feel like a right idiot. So we walked all this right here, followed the old road down. I didn't see a gate. It's tucked just back in here, and I completely missed it. Wasn't really looking over there for it, but... So anyway, we found the gate, we're back on track. What a day. My leg's bleeding. Oh, the joys of road walking. Although to be fair, it's not exactly a major road. So non-major, in fact, that it's got moss down the middle of it, and there's one lane. So we go about 2 kilometers to the first lake, another 2 to the second if we decide to go that route. We're on a mountain track. It takes us up to Llyn Y Fan Fawr. And that means it's a nice easy trek to follow. Also means it's busy. Something we are going to probably have to think about is, because it is busy, we may have to go over to the other reservoir or other lake to make sure that we're being stealthy with camping. So, yeah, what an amazing walk this is. Absolutely stunning. Right by the creek. Everything's covered in moss. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow, let's go look at this. Despite this being a nice track, this has not been an easy climb. I'm now really feeling that lack of exercise over the winter, lack of backpacking in general, struggling with this last kilometer up to the first lake, where we're going to pause. I'm going to feed the dogs because they're dragging too. But man, this has been tough on the legs, I tell you. Like, whew, save the worst climb for the end of the day. Guys, that was quite the struggle, man. But what a stunning place. So we're gonna stop here, get out the dogs, have a snack, or food, dinner, and then we'll move on, follow this path around to Fan Fach. What a stunning place. Maybe just to enjoy this for a bit. This path is a little bit more hairy than I was expecting. A sheer drop to our left over here. Lots of overhanging rocks. Oh boy. Just don't want to fall, you know. It's like, for the first time I felt like I'm missing my SOS locator device. I was feeling that very much. Not having seen anybody up until, you know, I came out off the mountain and water civilization with the farms and stuff. So, but man, just a stunning walk. It's a good job I don't get vertigo or fear of heights, but oh man, this is really cool. Oh guys, I'm I gotta admit I'm struggling here. The scenery is absolutely incredible, but my legs are just starting to give out on me and the dogs are dragging. And I'd stop here if there was water. There's actually a couple of good spots we could camp, but there's no water here. And I don't have enough to get through the night. Now, we only have a little bit more climbing and then it's downhill. And about 1.5 kilometers, 2 kilometers. I don't work well with kilometers, I'm used to miles, but the map is in kilometers, so I have to go with what that says. So 2 kilometers, about 1.5 miles, at the most. So, and once we reach the top here, which isn't too far away, it'll all be downhill. I'm not sure which is worse actually at this point. What's even harder about this is I keep coming around corners expecting to see Llyn Y Fan Fawr below me, and each corner it's like the false summits when you're climbing a mountain and it gets let down. I'm 90% sure that this is it though, so I circumnavigated this whole mountain, I think. Whew, what a view though. But this is all worth it. Tough, physically tough, mentally, although not in the same way as other struggles. But we're just coming down, coming around the corner. Do we have it below us? Oh, still nothing. I don't get this. Oh, I'm seeing something now. Oh, that's be really good. How random is this? Just like this pile of peat that stands out from everything else. Crazy. There's another shelf over here. We found it finally. We are on the downhill. We're gonna go find a place to camp. It should be quite remote and very stealthy. Because obviously we don't want to get moved on in the middle of the night. Oh, guys, you have no idea how glad I am that we made this. What a stunning spot. We are camped right here. I don't do tent put up videos. I find them weird. But anyway, this is where we're camped at tonight. Find a great flat spot right on the water. I need to filter water. I need to get everything in the tent. And unfortunately, I left my Kindle at home, which means I've got nothing to do for the rest of the evening. But we're gonna stay warm. And hope you guys enjoyed this trip so far. We'll talk to you guys in the next video. Take care of yourself, and thanks for watching.